You're down 14-3 in the first quarter, and you get a big pick six by Marlon Douglas, and it really seemed to change the momentum of the game.
Yeah, that was a huge boost, and I don't know that I ever felt comfortable really till I saw all the zeros on the scoreboard. But you know, again, characteristic of this team, nobody, you know, was particularly panicked. They were motivated, but from the standpoint of, you know, somebody step up and make a play, and it seems like that's what's been happening this year for this team. And you know, couldn't have started off too much more difficult for us, and just really proud of our guys, how they just buckled down and got it done today.
Defense had a couple of great takeaways for you, and that kept you in the ball game, and you got the offense back on the field.
No question, you know, and I told the guys in the locker room after the game that, you know, the people in the locker room, they know how opportunistic our defense has been and how tough they've been when their backs are to the wall. And today, the whole crowd and the other team got to find out just how tough they can be when they put it all together.
Defensive line was dominant, just controlled the offensive line at Missouri Western. In the second half, Western only had 90 yards of offense, 34 yards in that third quarter.
Yeah, it's remarkable, and you know, I was just you know, I was a little nervous, you know, in terms of you know, being against the win, or them having the win in the fourth quarter, and you know, we put a couple into the win on offense and got a bunch of stops, and really the second half was about how you'd script it for us.
Anthony Stewart, 227 yards of offense rushing, and that's 9th in school history. You can't say enough about him. And one thing I noticed about Anthony Stewart is when he got to the corner, he was just faster than Missouri Western.
He is a great player, and you know, he's kind of the heart, spiritual, inspirational leader of us on offense. He's a guy that wills things to happen, and can't say enough about him, but he'd be the first one to tell you that we did an awful nice job up front today too.
Well, Coach, now you have Nebraska-Omaha coming into town on Saturday for homecoming. Everything that this team has for a goal is still in front of them.
It really is. We talked about that, and you know, they have a lot of great things. Win or lose today, they still have a lot of things in front of them. Of course, they're in a lot better position now, and we're going to enjoy this one tonight. I told them to, you know, make sure you celebrate those difficult wins, and you know, tomorrow we'll look at the film, we'll get a little bit better, and then we'll focus on UNO.
All right, congratulations, good